Good afternoon. This is Laura Belanger from the National Weather Service in Peachtree City with your weekly briefing. Let's begin by looking at the last week. Over the last 7 days, large portions of the state have seen 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, with isolated higher amounts over 2 inches. And this is particularly the case in Athens, Georgia, where they saw around 6 inches in the last 7 days. Now, even with these high amounts around the state, there were still some areas that observed less than half an inch. So how does this compare with what is expected for mid-August? The majority of the area was around 75% of normal or less. Now, those isolated pockets of heavy rainfall means that they had 125% of normal or higher. What does this mean for us? It means that the severe to extreme drought persists across the state of Georgia. The latest drought monitor was released this morning, and although there are not many changes to the conditions across the state, some of that short-term severe to extreme drought has expanded to include more of the metro Atlanta area. At this time, unless significant rainfall amounts are received, we can expect this drought to persist. Now, the good thing is, we're dealing with an axis of enhanced moisture just to the northwest of the state. It extends from the Arklatex region through the Tennessee Valley and into the mid-Atlantic states. Now, although they have seen plenty of rain as a result of this band of moisture, we haven't, and we can expect this band of moisture to sag southward into the weekend, increasing rain chances over Georgia and hopefully helping with some of those drought conditions. So as I mentioned, models are consistent with showing this area of enhanced moisture sagging into North Georgia into the weekend. We can start to see this Friday and then into Saturday. Now, beginning Friday, we'll start to see higher chances of showers and thunderstorms, particularly across North Georgia. By Sunday, we start to see dry and cooler air behind an approaching front as it pushes through the Tennessee Valley. This dry air will begin to filter into the northern portions of the state early Monday with clearing and cooler conditions. North and most of central Georgia should see the impact of this air mass by Tuesday with pleasant weather conditions across the state. Now, as far as rainfall goes, the highest rainfall amounts are expected through Sunday morning. North Georgia can expect to see anywhere from 3/4 of an inch to a little over an inch of rainfall. Higher amounts are possible in this moist environment, particularly with slow-moving storms or as storms move over the same area. An additional up to half an inch is possible Sunday afternoon through Monday. By Tuesday, as that drier air makes its way into the state, little or no rain is expected across north and much of central Georgia. Anyone out there watching the tropics? Tropical Storm Fiona is churning out in the Atlantic. At this time, it is expected to remain out at sea with no impact to the continental U.S. But don't let down your guard. An updated tropical outlook has been issued by the National Hurricane Center, and they are still calling for an active season. The orange values shown on this image are where we currently stand for 2016. The hurricane season runs through the month of November, and statistically, September is usually one of the more active months. So in summary, we are expecting an overall pattern shift through the next week. We will have a wet weekend, typical summertime pattern with scattered showers and thunderstorms, with the coverage increasing in the afternoon and evening hours, and high rainfall amounts are possible. Now, with the drier air filtering in next week, we're expecting lower chances of rain with little to no rain expected, and temperatures that are closer to seasonal and cooler lows by Tuesday, maybe into the mid-60s up across the North Georgia area and the upper 60s further south. Now, the drought does remain in place with little changes since last week, and unless we get some significant rainfall, it's going to persist. And right now, we aren't expecting any tropical impacts.